I want to serve a diplomatic favor. Oh, you know I do. Rome can't afford it though, so we'll just keep upping it till they get to the point where they, yeah, there you go, look, they can't afford it now, and they're going to give me books. Oh, yeah, I'll take a book. Damn. See, look, diplomatic emergencies are wonderful for you. Reap the rewards of them for ages. Excellent. Actually, the Great Library is really handy. Hungary really did leave some amazing infrastructure for me. They're so generous, so kind. Gunpowder boosted. Oh no, Hungary brought another crossbow horse. I like those units. They seem really cool. Luckily for me, they're firing at Rome's units because mine are just awesome. Oh, actually, can we just 1 attack, 2 attack? Oh yeah, there we go. Look, siege is now restored. Ah, I didn't think about that. Rome might actually take this city. It'll be awkward if they do, Rome, because that's very much a city I would like. Oh well, I'm sure we'll come to some sort of agreement, aka I won't betray and backstab my allies. I'd never do that. I've never done that in any game. Oh, my faith, I can just about swipe Newton. University is giving me extra science and a free one in the grand city of Buda. That is an amazing pickup because we've got universities now popping up everywhere. My recruitment of great people is becoming a problem. Look, when you have the start I had, you'll take anything you can get. And Newton? Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, Rome took it. You absolute... That was my mistake. I saw it happen as soon as I made the attacks. I was like, ah, no. What did I lose? A holy site. Admittedly was pillaged by Rome. +2 campers. It's not the best city, but it did have an encampment. It would have been quite useful to have. And now this city is loyal. Ugh. All right, Rome. I will let you get away with that for now, but only because we've got to march our army across and go and deal with Germany, who is the easier target by far. Golden Age time. Got 114 faith per turn. We're going to go monumentality. Let's now expand. Really make sure we are utilizing all of the space we can get. And you can see we've actually got a government plaza finished here now. Let's get the warlords thrown in. This is going to be a very war-y game. Might as well just lean into it. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't move my units through that Roman encampment now. It's like all of my army is stuck on the wrong side. Oh dear, never mind. Bam. Of course, Vatican spreads my religion every time that I use a great person. Buda is still ridiculously unhappy because of the war weariness, but we've almost got pest. Maybe I'll leave this city to fall to loyalty? I don't know right now, we'll see. Grants. That stacks really nicely with Buda. Some amazing buildings here. And Geneva. Thank you. Boost my science even more. Realize I can name my other trebuchets now. Lord Pauli and Del Durand. Make our way over to go and finish Hungary off, and then I need to, yeah, I want to take a Napoleonic army over to Germany. They have ancient walls. By the time we get there, they will be Renaissance walls, so we should be very ready for that. More cities. Wonderful city of Poznan. I need to get the fidget spinner set up as quickly as possible, you know. This will make this area very strong. So, onwards. You will know what to do when you see the time. Let's get this industrial zone sorted. Wow, I've jumped up a lot of science with the 2 universities I've just finished. Professional army is now in though because we have muskets. Silver is a musket. Pest will fall very quickly, and of course the upside to Timur not being able to help swordsmen and catapults is that he can help muskets. It's still relevant. Oh, that's a Domre. Why did I not know about this barb camp before? That would have made this entire endeavor a lot easier. Oh, for goodness sake. The invasion force is here. Do not panic. We will be here to help reclaim your land soon enough for the purposes of all that is good. Now let's just remind ourselves of how my unique improvement works. Extra food for adjacent farms, extra production from adjacent districts. So for instance, this tile would be a really good one for districts. We'll work it out. I'm sure it's doable. We return, this time with muskets. All of these cities are going down now. And now that I've got the warlords throne almost finished, we do actually want to kill them. I don't want loyalty to do the work for us. You know what? Let's just manually attack these walls. Why not? I've got the strength. Might as well. Attack, 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 attack. So the wall's down. The siege is there and the walls are down. Oh, okay, I don't even need my full army here. Quick, everyone retreat. I'm using Imhotep as a scout. I'm waiting for Mausoleum. I mean, there are things that I could build in the meantime. A lot of them are desert wonders, but Statue of Zeus, Terracotta Army, you know what? I probably should just build that stuff. Flatland adjacent to encampment. Oh, I could do that, you know. Unique improvement. Oh, that looks really cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Has a very sort of countryside pub vibe to it. And there's the bonus production on the tile. Wonderful. It's a nice way of trickling in a little bit of extra faith per turn as well. Right, we've unlocked Bombards, which I'm starting to build. Now we're going to go after our unique unit and, of course, line infantry, military academies, all the fun stuff. 70 strength Bombard strike. Oh, that's without shells generals as well. We are beginning to become quite the combo. Must be the presence of Guberman on the front line. Warlord's Throne means that in a second we're going to be getting 20% extra production in every city, but in the meantime, Grandmaster's Chapel, 129 faith per turn. It's too good not to. And all of my trade routes are now going to go to Buda. We're going to become an amazing Pingala city. Can I build my unique improvement next to another unique improvement? Don't think it specifically says I can't. Yeah, I'm just going to give it a try. Let's just make a load of them. There's the 20% production. Bam. Army, make your way back to civilization. Do I betray Rome right now? You know what? Rome is too good an ally. Rome knows... No, Rome doesn't know Germany. Poland unify. Italy and Rome is just so difficult to fight. Now, I'm going after Germany. I'm sticking to my original gut on this one. There is siege tactics. Next up, printing. Then military science. Bombard says, hello. Silver says, hello. Guberman joins in. Next turn. Oh, I was so close. So close. Now, if I go to gold routes, you can see there is the +1 food. This absolutely should start stacking. And look at that as a nice road through to Germany. Go on then. Buda's got the war weariness again. It keeps transferring between my cities. -8 means that whenever Buda gets hit by it, my science reduces by about 20. It's ridiculous. But more of my improvements down though. And the trade route gets, there you go, a little bit better. Better and better and better and better. My unique building is done. I have another trade route. I have the faith to just buy it immediately. Amazing. No, I can't put my unique improvement next to another one unless there's another rule I'm just missing. Cannot be built adjacent to. I've just seen immediately when I look again, I'm like, oh yeah, nope, it does say. It specifically says, all right. Well, goodbye Hungary. Silver, again, disagrees with the concept of your survival, and we've done it. We have merged Poland and Hungary. Now we must make a grand Poland towards Germany. It is just our destiny, our nature. Hopefully we'll lose some of this war weariness as well. That should start disappearing pretty rapidly now. People won't like me doing that. I will have caused a slight issue, but I've got Rome as a friend. I think it's going to be me and Rome against the world. Poland and Rome, the alliance of red and purple. This mistake, this gifted city, I'm going to turn into what could have been a deliberate attempt as an alliance to set me up all game. That's what I'm going to tell people it was. It wasn't. It was a total mistake, but we'll give it another go. The fidget spinner will be complete soon. It is a sprawling empire. Oh my lord, that's a city name. Okay, I have it playing in my ear, and that's a difficult one. I think it's something like Bydgoszcz, something like that. That's the best attempt you're going to be getting. Doing my best. Doing my best. Oh, there we go. Look, war weariness gone. Again. Buda has taken me above 100. So this is a very confused city. They're either ecstatic or really disappointed by what's going on. They have not been able to work out which one it is. Look, city of Łódź. That will be another fidget spinner. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay, it won't quite be, given the fact there's a little bit of night blocking the way, but it'll be close enough. Buda's mission, as many of my unique improvements as we can get. Yes, each one gives me more and more food. Germany, don't worry about this. Also, don't worry about the religion bomb that happens every time I settle. That's totally not deliberate and is not spreading Crusade to your lands. Amazing. It just means I start with my religion, even though I haven't actually improved my religion to give me religion when I settle a city. It's all for free. Don't need oligarchic legacy for a second, so instead we're going to be putting in professional army and retinues because it's our favorite time. As we are moving my army forward, you can be a musket and you can be a bombard. Everyone gets an upgrade. You get an upgrade. And you get an upgrade. And you get an upgrade. Oh, Germany is not going to know what has hit them. My captured capital of Buda. Now population 10. Pingala finally starting to do some actual work. Who's up next? Da Vinci. We've got a pretty decent monopoly on great people, great engineers at the moment. We've got good writers. We've got scientist points. Buda needs to grow. Buda needs to really grow beyond the realms of what we're currently looking at. So far, this is pretty decent. The road through Vatican is sort of semi-useful. It goes like actually through the city. So I've got a bit of mountain or hill to transverse here, or a forest or a river connection. It's a little bit annoying, but we're slowly moving my army through. Slow being the term. Reformed Church. I'm going to switch over to theocracy because we are buying so much with with faith right now. I just think it's going to be incredibly useful. Professional army, you don't need that anymore. Retinue is the same. Let's put craftsman in. Natural philosophy goes back in, and we can double up on scripture with simultaneum. That gives me even more faith per turn, 166 now, and we will continue to work on that. I appreciate this is completely rogue, but in the middle of the fidget spinner I'm making over in the top right of the map, I'm going to slap a holy site down because it's going to get maximum adjacency. It's wonderful. I ended up building the government plaza down here in my Magna cities just so I could pump settlers out a little quicker. It's all working out very nicely indeed. You'll never guess what I found for myself. This is a Colosseum. It hits 7 different cities, and it could hit more in 7. That's pretty cool. So yes, I will be getting an arena, and I will be rushing Colosseum. I've been waiting to put Mausoleum down, but we literally have no ocean access, and this lake is in a city that doesn't have anywhere near enough population to build anything in, so we're going to be waiting forever. I've got myself Gothic architecture ready and willing to go, so Colosseum gets built immediately. Culture, loyalty per turn, and amenities to every city centre within 6 towers. I'm just going to use the Great Engineers now. There's no need to wait any longer than this. Oh, that's like 20 extra culture per turn. You see, like sometimes having a little bit of benefit is better, but not having any benefit at all. Yeah, this is just proof of what I was saying before. I'm actually settling more cities to be hit by Colosseum. All of these are going to get a wonderful benefit now, and got a choice between a nice +4 campus or a +6 over here. The +4 would actually improve the holy site in Krakow. There is a +6 over there, which I actually think I'm going to just treat myself to. Yeah, let's just get the +6, but only after building myself a holy site. Yeah, I'm going to put the holy site there. Let's do that. There's a lot of different things we can be doing right now. I think what I'll do is I'll just cycle between all of them wildly and not do a single one properly. That's the Ursa way. Aha, my first military engineer. I can't build railroads at the moment, but that's not why I've got you. No, no, no. All about making thoughts. All about culture bombing. It's the true Poland way. A great writer. Hey, I'm making my own now. That's awesome. More books. More books for me. I keep remembering I can actually spread my religion if I wanted to. Not that it makes a difference. Spain has converted Rome to their own religion. Hang on, if we just look at the religious map here, you'll see that Spain has been spreading pretty aggressively. England has one, I have one. Between us, we will fight it out forever. Just forever forward settling Germany. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's a mouthful. Hang on. Gniezno? Something like that. Anyway, it's a wonderful city. It's got my religion. It worships exactly who it should. Let's give it a builder. We'll get the holy site down as fast as we can. We settle too close? Oh, Germany. If only we really truly cared. It sounded way harsher than it meant to. I guess it's true though. We really don't. My army is here with one mission in mind and one mission alone, and that is to absolutely wreck. With my second charge of Imhotep, Terracotta Army. I have a lot of named units, and the more promotions I give them, the better. A lot of my current musketmen are all level 2, which means if I get them to level 3, they will have urban warfare. What do we like about urban warfare? +10 combat strength against cities, and actually I think one of my Bombards might now be level 4. Oh yeah, Sean Kelly is about to get to level 4, which gives him +1 range. That's quite handy. Now, Germany does have Renaissance Wars up. We should be expecting Renaissance Wars. This is an upgrade that we will enjoy. Alex Frost, welcome. You're currently leading the charge. No pressure, I guess. Silver, urban warfare. There we go. Portland actually gets your 4th promotion. Let's go for emplacement. I kind of did a weird upgrade path there. I've given you the opportunity of a second attack to somebody else at the moment, but don't worry, you'll get that. You'll get there eventually. Welcome, Johnno. Joining Bombard Force. Bombard Crew Alpha Omega Deltatron. Yes, it's the greatest task force that Ursa has ever created. Barely named. It's that good. I'm going to do this typical thing where I'm moving my muskets away from my own territory just as I unlock line inventory. Oh, I do this so often. France, I actually think we are going to be very, very good friends here. Let's give ourselves open borders. Oh, you've stopped your war with Germany. Why would you do that? I was just about to join in with your war on Germany. Oh, okay. That is a little frustrating. The only other person that I could use hasn't even met Germany. Somehow, Germany and Rome, literally across the Alps from each other, have not met. Don't even ask. Oh, that's so annoying. That means we're going to have to actually jump in and declare a surprise war. Will we have a proper reason to go to war eventually? Colonial war is not going to work. Territorial expansion is ages away. No, okay. All right, I think we're going to go in properly. Let's denounce, and then we'll declare some sort of formal war. That means we can get other people involved in it, hopefully. Oh, please, please, pray units in and give melee troops better advantages. Go on. You know you want to. Melee and, production on troops. Okay, that's not good. It's the most likely one to be countered. So this is an opportunity for us to pick up our unique light cavalry, which gives 100% flanking bonus. That's quite fun. I'm just going to get one more settler because I am just settling into this gap between Germany and me. It's just spreading my religion and spreading it and spreading it and spreading it. Which means I don't have to worry about doing every single culture bomb under the sun. Oh, military science is such a good improvement. I really do enjoy it. Okay, ballistics or industrialization next. We'll work it out soon. I'm making friends. Oh no, France doesn't want to be my friend. You like me plus 25. She might come around to it eventually. But Rome hasn't met Germany yet, which means I'm not going to give you a military alliance this time. No, we'll hopefully wait and France will join in. I think we should industrialize, but top techs are generally pretty useless. Let's get astronomy first. We might be able to pick up Patala Palace, then we'll industrialize, then we'll go from that. Forbidden City in my capital. Considering how far behind I am on tech, that does surprise me. Normally you don't get Forbidden City if you're anything more than 7 or 8 techs behind, because the AI really drops down the bottom of that tech tree and goes for it. But a wildcard policy slot in my government makes my government look even more weirdly weighted. We don't mind that at all. Actually, this is a good time to put professional army in. I'm saving up my gold for a special occasion such as this, and here we go. Alex Frost, Silver, Guberman, Major King Kong. The line infantry is ready to rock. Here is the Ulan. Who but Poland could create it? That's a very valid question. Oh, I like cavalry, but cooler. My last city in range of a Colosseum. That now means my Colosseum tile is in range of 9 cities. Oh, okay, that's pretty strong. Hello, Barb Camp. Don't mind me if I settle right by you. I just want the niter and the marble, all the good stuff, really. I love it when you get 2 more droughts, like 2 on the same spot. It's really the game trying to tell you, like, that's it. It's had enough of you. You've gone too far this time. Oh, look, iron. Oh, we finally found some iron. Yay. All right, Germany. Formal wartime. I've defeated enemies 10 times as powerful as you. I actually would love to see that. I really would. An empire 10 times more powerful than Ursa Ryan. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I've left a knight on this tile, which is slightly terrifying, but okay. The silver hopefully can just nudge you off. Amazing. My trader managed to put a road all the way through here, which is lovely. Sean Kelly now has an extra range, which means I can fire over the top and start shredding the Renaissance walls from a distance. Lord Paulie has the movement to actually drive in and shoot. We've got all of our frontline troops now on the way as well. This is a decently sized army. And to make it even better, now we're at war, I can actually convert cities and get era score. Haha, not that I need the era score. I'm totally in the clear on that one. Go on, I want to see some more names. Lebanitsa? Oh, something like that. This is like a mini game within the game, isn't it? Kalisz. I can do that one. That one's easier. Oh, somebody that knows Polish in the comments, please can you, in a nice way, let me know how well I'm doing. Nice answers only. Oh, I'm trying so hard. Oh, it's such a difficult language. It's what makes it perfect and brilliant, I know, but oh my lord. Commercial hubs are starting to really spring up now, by the way. My sukanitsas are going up in crazy amounts. 9 food on that. Okay, I like the extra golden science boat to Rome, so we're just going to pull that one off. But Buda is now starting to grow. This is going to be really good for a communism build later in the game, actually. We just chopped out another one of these beautiful things. Quickly, traders, pray them in. Okay, the knights are attacking my bombards, but they're barely doing anything. These barbs are actually more of a problem because now they're spawning line infantry. Guberman, I'm actually going to have to, I think, divert you down to the south to stop this barb from killing me. Like, Portland's taking shots, but it's advanced tech. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, now the Ulan has Crusade and flanking bonuses. In you get. I would love it if we could level you up and give you depredation. Everyone's favorite. We like depredation. So actually, by building the Sukanitsa in Buda, all of my trade routes now have another 2 production, right? So these are getting fairly meaty. These are not bad trade routes. Unfortunately for me, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, my internal routes now give as much gold, actually more yields than my external routes. So hell yeah. 7 food, 2 production on an internal route with 5 gold. I will take that. That is awesome. Yeah, I can feel a communism build. I can feel communism just appearing, stirring lowering itself into some trouble. Oh, that cheeky communism. It can never be resisted for too long. The line inventory. Did you see that? Oh, I missed the aid request. Somebody actually put one through. Okay, I came third. I got 50 diplo feather. Fine. Silver took 3 points of damage from a city. 3. That was it. That was all they managed. That is quite amusing, actually. I love it. All my units are now piling in, and as you can see, the walls are tumbling fast. With Crusade on our side, anything is possible. Johnno comes in with the final hit, and my Uhulan converts a bunch of cities whilst we take this one. It's already loyal. I will move Victor over just because. That is incredible. Their city taken. Frankfurt has been converted already to the one true COD. I don't even know what the C is. Like, this religion was a very random choice, but here we are. I do have military engineers on the way, by the way, so we can culture bomb in a bit, but it's we're just taking our sweet time. Maybe I can actually get mains in the same hit as another city down here. Maybe? Who knows? Fidget spinner is complete, and the holy site is now almost ready in the middle of it. Look at this. It's beautiful. God may forgive you, but I never can. Possibly the best line in Civ 6. It will forever be a wonderful, wonderful line. Like, would you just get in on this war? Come on. France, Germany. Yay! A world war against Germany being attacked on both sides. It just has to happen, okay? And does Germany have any holy sites at all? You'll hear a couple. All right. So we will have some pantheon going along. James Young, Darwin, Mendeleev are okay, but I will take James Young for now. Da Vinci, Mimmer. Has anyone ever gone like, yay for Mimmer? He's just like the most underwhelming one out of all of them. Oh, is that a settler for me? Thank you. Goodness me, sometimes the AI is just so polite, so lovely. Lord Poily thanks you and returns this gift to you with interest. James Young, show me where the oil is. I should have used you on my front line. Absolutely should have used you on my front line. Whoops, I need to remember about Vatican City. We're playing Poland. We need to spread this stuff. How much oil have I got? That's under a holy site. That's under a district as well. That's in the middle of the field. That actually might stop. No, it won't stop with droughts. Oh, I just put a district on that. That's easily obtained. Oh my goodness, yes. Amazing oil. I'm going to be one oily YouTuber. Oil me up and call me a bombard. That's what I say. It's not a weird thing to say at all. That's quite a normal phrase, I think. Did I mention I've got to 20 cities, by the way? In comparison, Germany's on 6, France is 9, England is 8, Spain is 10, Rome is 10. Considering the start, stuck in the mountains over here, look how far we've come. Oh, I love it. So happy. Lord Poily, they don't like you being hit. Nope, military emergency also confirms that they don't like you being hit. It was voted down. Oh, because France and England voted down on it. Amazing. Spain wants to get involved though. Spain I'm actually secretly quite scared of. Largest army, largest science. They're on 41 techs to my 34, so they are almost a full era ahead of me at the moment. Don't necessarily like that. Alex Frost, can you just keep them off Lord Poily for a bit? Thank you. Honestly, the disrespect. The disrespect is unbelievable. This is the German unique improvement, by the way. Hallenhaus. Could it sound any more German, yeah? What does the Hallenhaus do? It is 2 food. 50% of the tile's appeal is culture. Interesting. Very weird for Germany and industrial zones, but sure. Extra food when you stack them together. Gold, pastures, or camps. I like the culture as 50% of the appeal, though. That's really cool. Definitely have to keep an eye on that one. Where's raid? Here's raid. Actually, wars of religion. Put that in as well. And oligarchic legacy? We do have quite the tech lead at the moment, so it's not really needed, but I'm going to take craftsmen out briefly. Oligarchic legacy. I think we have enough cities converted that I'm getting Crusade, but not so many that I'm actually not getting. So I've got oligarchic legacy coming in. Am I still getting the religious bonus? No, it's always worth trying. Sometimes you can tell based on this screen. Germany is listed as another religion, it's fine, but often it doesn't quite work as you expect it to. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is though. It's not time for us to go huzzah. It's time for us all to go winged huzzah. Oh, this is everyone's favorite bit. Here they come. We will attack the German battle lines with our winged hussars and we will have a lot of fun doing it. Nope, nope, nope. Da Vinci, you're going to use a bomb over here. I'm sure Germany has some industrial zones. Probably. Buda is now population 15. Which boosts urbanization for us. That's always lovely to see. Johnno makes 1 attack. Eltruand a 2nd. And let's get my Uchlan to make the attack on Frankfurt. Thus, actually converting converting another city to my cause. Oh, Germany now follows Eastern Orthodoxy. So weirdly, I should now be gaining the +4 Wars of Religion. So this is one of those really random points where if I stand in a city that's been converted, but I haven't converted overly, well, the general population of Germany, they follow a different religion. I'm actually getting +10 from Crusade and +4 from the card, so it's a +14 bonus. This is the sort of thing that stacks very nicely. Da Vinci. There was an industrial zone on the front line. Look at that. Perfect. That's a big bunch of era score. I have completed a military academy and also an amazing commercial hub. I like to think that I am myself an amazing commercial hub, but that's by the by. Let's put Thistle Banking in. All of my other cards are looking mighty tasty. Lord Paulie just got hit for 3 damage from the walls. Ha! Lord Paulie laughs at you. Simply bounces off. Oh my lord. What is that? All right. Okay. Let's give this a go. Oh my word. It's playing in my ear and that is a mouthful. Piotrków Trybunalski. Something like that. Oh, sure it's absolutely not that. But it's a city and it's wonderful and it's getting a holy site whether it likes it or not. 20% production being pumped back into my empire, by the way. Let's not forget that. Warlord's Throne now working overtime. Oh, now France wants friendship. They can see what's on their way. I'm not planning on making this a total world conquest. Yeah, a French ally, Roman ally, this would be good. This allows me time to sort of expand into the Alps. Maybe we can launch an invasion of Spain, seeing as they are the leaders right now. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Now, I just want to see if this works, right? I have Frankfurt and a tile here that I could culture bomb, and it should hit loads of cities. Although I do realize, unfortunately, Aachen's tile and Berlin's tiles are both districts, so they can't flip. Aachen is this tile and that tile. It's not going to be as effective as I had hoped. Oh well, it at least gives me some tiles, right? Although it would actually take away Crusade. This is a confusing one. Sometimes you ask yourself, where is the true bonus here? What do I want to do? Who am I? Why am I? Silver, come in, treat yourself to this city. Bring it into the Polish Empire. I'm sure we'll keep it safe. Probably. And now we continue to pillage and plunder everything else. Goodness me. Lots of yields and we're going to just get more of our Uchlands. I got those in from the front line. We're building them at the back line. I've also got winged hussars being built as well. We've got some nice roads connecting us now, so I might as well use them. Leonardo da Vinci, do your bit. Berlin has flipped. Amazing. We can probably take Wars of Religion out now. I think we've pushed that card beyond the point of usefulness. Gdansk, I think I know that one. It truly is now time for pillage. Move the government around again. Raid, it's a wonderful card. I love it. Rationalism is very tempting. Liberalism will keep me happy whilst I go to war, but no, I think invention. Got enough of these cards coming in now. Got a lot of workshops, especially because I'm stealing quite a few at the moment, but there's some science. There's some science. That's 2 turns worth of science immediately taken. Berlin is surprisingly weak at the moment. Hey, don't complain. Just take it. It's a Spanish missionary. This is not the time, Spain, to be sending missionaries. I don't know whether to be worried or pleased that both France and Rome are willing to pay ridiculous money for oil. Can you do anything with that oil, or is it just because I've got it and you want it? It could be just a jealousy thing. If it's just a jealousy thing, we're okay. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Spain, this is not the time. This is not the time. Stop converting all of these cities away. I mean, again, now Wars of Religion, no, it wouldn't quite be there, but this is a little bit annoying. No mind, because I can thought, as discussed, bring Aachen over with a ridiculous amount of religion. Spain, you're not gonna break that one away. So why don't we just give up? It's the easier thing to do. It's the correct and right thing to do. Here's industrialization. Yes, I absolutely will be taking steam power for the railroads so that I can bring a front line, taking forever to get to the front line. There's some coal. That's under a campus. Amazing. So I got some. It's not a lot, but it's some. Still, we continue. Pillage. Okay, Germany now has cavalry, but that's not going to help you. No, I'm merely passing by. Look, France, we are clearly at war with Germany. What do you expect from me right now? Like, I cannot do war without being on your border because I'm at war with your neighbor. Think about your complaints. Don't come to me with such ridiculousness. Major King Kong, in you go to Berlin. It's mine. The winged hussar comes in to kill a pike and shot. Yeah, anti-cavalry, you say? I think not. Don't mind if I just buy the last Renaissance era general with a bit of faith. Now I actually have a general that works with line infantry. That's a relief. That's a relief. Lord Paulie, you can join the +1 range crew. It's an amazing crew. Sean Kelly has kept it safe for some time now. The 80 strength walls of Aachen, they're falling pretty pretty quickly. In fact, Aachen is now totally surrounded. It is unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, did someone say culture bomb? Ha 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 ha. Another city converted. Excellent. Railroad is now possible. I'd probably go one stage further than that. It's now probable. Now let's get some artillery. The blazing world. I didn't set it ablaze. I didn't start the fire. These are all lessons you must take away. Okay, this may be some journey, but I will lay a railroad now to the front line. We've only got 3 coal coming in per turn. We do need to improve some more, but there's another source over there. It'll be 6, and then we've got some faith to go and settle the coal down in the Alps. Quite a bit of it. Quite a bit of it in various locations. These bombards don't need to be closer, but I like Crusade. What can I say? It's just enough combat strength to make it worth it. Look at that. Aachen. I think we can look to take this city now. I'm just prioritizing grinding some experience from my new cavalry units because I would love to get depredation with these. But Aachen falls. Brussels has been converted. Cologne has been converted. It's determined to say that this city can't feed itself. I disagree, respectfully. I think you can feed yourself. You're just being a bit awkward about it. I just get some gold quickly. Can we build a watermill? No, there is a watermill in this city. Oh, it's pillaged. All right, let's fix that quickly. Force work. This tile, that tile. I didn't think I'd have to do this manually. Buy yourself a granary. Force work that tile. Is there no other food tile at all? Oh no, you're fine now. The loyalty should be fine. Yeah, look at that. Just don't let a city starve and it'll love you forever. Major King Kong has the wonderful amphibious ability, so can just skip across rivers. It's so satisfying. I wish that was a Civ ability. Just ignore terrain. A golden age, an industrial era. Poland springs into the world with nationalism. That would have been helpful a little while ago, as would ballistics. Never mind. France is in a golden age, everyone else is in a dark age. Actually, we might be able to put some pressure on Roman cities here. Minus 15. Yeah, you're going to regret being next to Buda. You're settling up towards me as well. This is going to become quite quickly contested land if you continue to do this, Rome. I don't like where you're going with this. Now, I would love to focus on international trade routes, but a lot of my routes are domestic, weirdly enough. So that means Heartbeat of Steam for me is quite exciting. Hicksonk Draconas is relatively interesting as well, because my initial continent is Eastern Europe, which is all this bit on the right, but all of this is different continent. This is all Western Europe, Southern Europe. So that would give me more loyalty. It would give me 3 starting population when I make new cities. Or we could just go to arms and produce units faster. See, once this alliance with Rome expires, will I have a level 2 alliance? I've got 11 turns of it left. I need to win one. No, we will survive. So I could go to war with Rome if I wanted to. Same with France. I think we are going to arms. Let's just commit. Commit to the bit. We're feeling wary. We're feeling excitable. Let's just go for that. Anzio. It's a nice route. It's a very nice route. I guess nothing is stopping us from going over and trying to attack England whilst we wait the 28 turns for the French alliance, which probably was a mistake. That'd be a very easy target compared to France with 87 strength walls, 94 in Paris, yeah, whereas London's 60 and undefended. Why bother putting walls up in London? You have the sea for that. The first railroad has been constructed in Poland. Of course it has. They're a perfect place, perfect country. We're slaying barbarians, we're sending unique units on pointless barbarian fishing exercises. We have great people spreading religion. We have Cologne absolutely sieged. Come on, just give in. At this point, just give in, Germany. I wish there was a button the AI could press that just was like, it just said something along the lines of like, yeah, go on, man. Like you do in multiplayer games. You're like, yeah, fair play. You've got me surrounded here. There's not much I can do. Plymouth. That doesn't feel like a very German city. I think England might have settled over there and been a little bit too ambitious. We're finally getting around to evangelizing my belief. Yes, I know we waited a long time, but I just wanted to see how the game played out. 33 cities played out pretty good. I guess the question is, what do we want my religion to give me as I spread it around? To me, 100 gold per turn is not really worth it. I'm tempted to go for the science. So I will do that. Cross-cultural dialogue. We're on 188 at the moment, 232. Oh, we have punched just immediately past Rome and France, and we're now on our way to catching back up with Spain on 45 techs to my 39. They've still got a significant lead. We've clawed back 2 techs. They are still out-sciencing me, so I can't rest upon my laurels here. Can't rest upon my laurels or my hardies. Instead, I must try and take the grand city of Cologne, and it is mine. Excellent. Will the loyalty pay off? The loyalty's all right, actually, but that that is pretty much Germany now out of the game. Annoyingly, they're going to knock themselves out very wonderfully. Plymouth is on the coast. If I want to bring a small navy over to go and deal with England, that's a good way of doing it. Oh, very interesting. Goodbye, Germany. I didn't get any grievances there because you took yourself out of the game through loyalty. So weirdly, the rest of the world should pretty like me. Might take a little while for the loyalty to actually rub off on Plymouth though. But Major King Kong laughs at your independence. Haha! It's a ridiculous attack. I love it. And now we're at peace with Geneva, which means I've actually got 15% bonus science. I love that. Oh, I can get on board with that very nicely. Amazing. Right. Raid we no longer need. Oligarchic legacy we no longer need. What else do we want? Craftsman. I'm also going to take liberalism just for a tiny bit of happiness and rationalism. All of that combined together pushes our science to 282. We are one behind Spain. Oh, it's making me work for it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. This feels like an amazing recovery game. I've really enjoyed this. Might unlock exploration very briefly so I can get colonial officers. That feels like a useful card for loyalty. Moksha, can you come along and keep Colin safe? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to launch an Inquisition. I don't really need a holy worship building. I just need to be able to knock Spanish missionaries about because they are wandering through my land and I don't like it. I have a sacred cod-like belief. I don't want any of this heathenous other religion. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Clint Hennis, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Cruston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Polar Waller Bear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous 68, Technology Poet, Teddy Zursa, Saph, Barnaby Rex, Sharky Bates, Charlie Bears, Flying Dutch Burbs, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Mr. Awesome, Frankincense Battlezord, Sleepy Lab, Bookaluk 79, The Nickerman, Bob Loblaw, Davalex, Geography Teacher. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!